Hi everyone, I am back today with another process video, and today this is a scrap lift of a page done by Geraldine Tsai for the Studio Calico October 2013 Double Scoop sign gallery. I didn't have the stamp that she used, and I looked in my stash for the longest time to see if I had a circle stamp, and then fell in love with this camera stamp, which was a 99-cent stamp, I believe, from Joann's a couple of years ago. So what I did, I picked 3 colors that I liked, and it was the Hero Arts, it was the Tide Pool by Hero Arts, and then in the mid-tone, and then a Hero Arts Soft Blossom Shadow Ink. Oh, they're both shadow inks. And then the last one was a Studio Calico. Was it Mint? Nope, that's not it. Studio Calico Color Theory. I can't even remember what it was called. So Color Theory, yeah, it's called Mint Hint. So I used those 3 colors, and I stamped the camera around the page and in different areas. And then what I did was stamped off 2 scrap pieces of the stamp and fussy cutted it out so that I could do some kind of I don't know if it's called block stamping, I'm not quite sure, but that way they didn't overlap in color and that they look like, you know, they were one on top of each other, and that's how it was supposed to be. So I used some scraps from the stuff on my desk. I went through like a small little container that I have on my desk, and I kind of fussy cut all the things that have just been piling up on my desk. So I have a little pile of just things that need to kind of be used, and they were a combination of stamped images and what's it called, strips, the branding strips on the bottom of the papers. So that crepes right there, the word is from, oh my goodness, I can't even remember. I think I want to say it's by Pebbles, and I got that at Joann's, and it's a corrugated like craft color. And I went ahead and I used some leftover packaging plastic to kind of figure out where I wanted to put them. And then the other papers that are on this page are from that Teresa Collins, The Good Life, or something like that. It's the one that I've been using for a while now. And then I am, let's see, it says, the title says Cart Crepes. I know that it's difficult to kind of see that aqua alpha there, but it's by My Mind's Eye. And then I pulled out these, oh, it's also by My Mind's Eye. They're like a little gold puffy stickers, and like an arrow and a heart. And then also added, like I said, little bits of things on my desk. The photo corners were by Shamil, and the buttons are from another Teresa Collins little embellishment stack. And then I also pulled out a sticker from Shamil's first collection. I actually don't know what it's called, but that one says Clever, and I used a gold heart from the same sticker book. And then what else do I do? Buttons, enamel dots? No. Because I had the cameras stamped in the background, I wanted to make sure to add an actual camera, whether or not it be a chipboard. I went with a cork, but I also hadn't considered a wood veneer as well. So, and those little things up there, those banners up there are actually from an L Studio branding strip from a kit from a long time ago. No clue. Thought I'd punch out the circle. I don't end up punching out anything from the stack. I think the only actual paper I used was the yellow and cream strip at the top and bottom of my pictures. And then there are the enamel dots in like a hot pink color to kind of match the button, the chipboard button there on the bottom. There's another branding strip, and I believe it's a branding strip from American Crafts, one of the Yumi Tangerine. Oh, it's probably from the Stitched collection. Stitched? I actually don't know. This is an old stamp set by Stampin', and it's just a whole bunch of journal lines, and I thought I'd use one of those instead of drawing my own lines, but I could have easily done that. They looked like stitched lines actually, so it's not exactly a solid line, but they're stitched lines. To add more, but couldn't figure out the like placement, and I didn't want it to look like I overlapped the stamp, so I said, no, I'm just gonna have to make my journaling work in that area. So added my journaling there really quick about how I ate crepes in Cancun as a last minute decision, and it was just a guy with a cart and a little fire and a hot plate, and that was it, and they were the best crepes I have ever had in my life. So, and then I used a wood veneer geotag or wood veneer geo shape, and then a craft banner from a dollar set that I got from Target, and just added the location of where we were. And then I could have sworn I stamped, you know what, I didn't stamp the date because I wasn't sure when it was, so I'm just going to leave it blank. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Oh, wait, of course, sequins. I can't seem to complete a page lately without adding sequins. So these are just a vanilla color. Have a sheen to it. It's not exactly pure white, so